I made a fake one.
Ever since the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the brand has always been a family brand, meaning that all of the toys and the show is for kids and for families, right? Well, what are the chances that this next Jonathan Entwistle project could be and will be TV-14? I know that is something that we've talked about in the past and something that they've brought up, that this could be a darker show. How dark could it be? Now, I don't want it to be like super dark that it takes away what is so awesome about Power Rangers. Power Rangers is kind of like its own fun action show, and it's written and wired differently than your normal Batman, Marvel shows, DC, all that good stuff, right? I think that we do need to go darker, but not necessarily make it dull. Now, the 2017 movie, they tried to put, a darker tone to the movie, but at points it kind of made it kind of dim and boring. Like Angel Grove, they made Angel Grove a place that nobody wanted to be, and I remember Angel Grove being a place where a lot of cool stuff was going down. A lot of the youth was doing positive, constructive things with their times, working out at the gym, cleaning up the park. They were all doing certain things, and now they just took that all away. When I think of Angel Grove, I think of Southern California. I think of happy vibes, people dancing, people hitting the beach, people taking care of themselves, because that was the picture that Angel Grove was kind of painted for us. Now, I don't want this to be, a pure kid show where everyone holds hands and sings Kumbaya, but I do think that you have to set the tone in a moderate way where I do want to see darker situations. I want to still see some comedy from the show because it's Power Rangers, but at the same time, let's not do no slapstick humor. Let's actually do some real, comedy humor skits, some things that would make you laugh. And also, the biggest thing is when we're talking dark, I just want to see more real life situations from the actors, the characters, and the situations they put the characters in. And there are a lot of battles, there are a lot of Megazords battles, and they never talk about the damage. We don't talk enough about these life-death situations that the Rangers are in. I think we need to, raise the stakes, talk about the consequences of their actions, and you could do that a lot better in a TV-14 show. You could have a whole crazy plot last 4 or 5 episodes with something insane and actually have a crazy message. Now, I'm not in for the lessons of the day anymore. I like what Dino Fury did with theirs. They had a lot of different ones and things that they haven't covered in the past, but if they're going to do anything like that, at least span it out 2-3 episodes and then have your lesson at the end when you climaxed the big special or whatever it is. But I don't think we need to go in that lesson of the day, monster of the day mentality. I think that you could have villains that are constantly reoccurring, kind of like what they did in Dino Fury. They still had monsters of the day, but they had a lot more villains that were just coming back and were resurrected, more than any past season that I can remember. Now, before we shut this video down and move on to the next one, I wanted to shout out Byron Weaver because he gave me the idea to make this video, and he had one more question that we would kind of talk about. He said, is Jonathan Entwistle just a producer or director for the reboot? The same goes for Jenny Klein. So in my mind, these two are showrunners. So the showrunner does a lot of things. Let's take Simon Bennett, for instance, right? He does a bunch of different things. He started as a director with the show, and now he's the showrunner. Now, certain episodes, he is more hands-on and directs that episode. I think in one of the Dino Fury finales, he directed those. But the rest of the time, there was somebody else directing it, but he's ultimately giving the direction. It is his universe and he calls the shots. I don't believe they can do anything without Jonathan Entwistle's approval. Same thing with Simon Bennett and what they're doing. Now, this is Jonathan Entwistle's new universe. he is kind of like a producer director, but he's on top of everybody. He's making sure that everyone's doing their jobs. And then Jenny Klein is the showrunner for the TV series. So I believe you still could see other directors, but there might be times when Jenny is needed on that side of things. Jenny has a really good resume, so does Jonathan. I'm really excited to see what they do. I believe that just even based off of their resumes, this is going to be something darker. TV-14, I don't want it to go super dark. Like, I don't want constantly blood and gore every episode, people dying every single episode, but yes, I do want the stakes to be higher. I want there to be some circumstances. I want people to actually pay for their consequences and not just be, an episode or two. I want some crazy stuff to happen, man. I would love to see a ranger actually go evil. I would love to see, a ranger locked up in jail or something like that. Things we can't really do with a family show right now. So yes, TV-14 Power Rangers would be great, and I am for it. What are your guys' thoughts? Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we could not do this without you. You're the reason why I can sit here and make Power Ranger videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to our Gold Ranger members: Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, the Arctic Operator, Thomas Franco, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.